Welcome to Mr. V Teaching Math. Our topic for this video is substituting for variables. What does that mean? Imagine a question like this. For x, if x equals 3. They're telling me that x is equal to 3. A lot of you can already see the answer, but I'm going to show you how I would like this work to be written out, because more complex questions are coming. We're going to copy this existing question, but we're going to replace the x. We've got the 4, don't leave anything out. Whenever you replace for a variable, I'm going to require in my classroom that you must replace it in a set of brackets. And I'll show you why in a moment. And I take the number 3, since x is equal to 3, I'm going to put that in here. Lazy mathematician left out a multiplication symbol. 4 times 3, I end up with the number 12. Why are those brackets so important? Well, let me show you how to do it incorrectly. X is equal to 3. Well, okay, there we go. I'm done. The answer is 43. Except that it isn't. The answer is 12. You must always, always, always substitute into a set of brackets. And that's going to matter. Don't do it this way. Further examples of substituting for variables. For p plus 7n, if p equals 2 and n equals 3. First, I'll replace p. P becomes 2. Then, 7 and n becomes 3. You can replace multiple variables all at once. Just do it in one single line. And now, this is a BEDMAS question that we've learned before. No more variables, just a BEDMAS question. And for those of you who've been following along in my classroom or following along in my video series, in the past I've insisted that you circle every single thing that you're doing so that you know exactly what you're doing. By this point, you should know how to select what to do and when to do it. So I'm not going to insist on circling for this anymore. There's going to be some circling later on, but not for this. However, some of you may still find it very helpful to circle the items that you're going to use so that you don't miscopy anything. But I'm going to continue the rest of the process because I'm doing the multiplication here first using BEDMAS. Again, I know I'm going to be doing that first. Copy down what I'm not using. 4p plus 7n is 29 if p is equal to 2 and n is equal to 3. However, that might change. What happens if we had the same expression? This is called an expression. But they change the variables. What if p were 4 and n were 5? What would the answer be then? Well, that's a different question. P is 4. N is 5. In this case, 4p plus 7n is equal to 51 if p is 4 and n is 5. The answer changes depending on what the variables are, because these numbers can change. And this is how to substitute for variables.